Alex Spanner, 16 over.
Hey, here we are. It's Friday, TGIF. Today, sporting the Gatesville Strong from the Fire and the Zack Owen Show T-shirt. Of course, Jessica has on the Stroud security outfit today. Woo, man. And Kevin is sporting, of course, Indiana shirt.
Right.
We can't break him of that. No matter.
Indiana football.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh,
I'm going to tell you what.
I'm ready for that season.
I am ready for football this year. I don't know why I'm so excited this year, but we'll find out what's going on. Here we are. It is Friday. We got another big show. One of our local business owners that advertises with us is on the show this morning. We've got a father and son duet today as far as music goes.
Nice.
Yeah. Going to be in the 9 o'clock hour. What else are we going to do today? Today's Friday. What is that?
Oh, Jessica's
Stump
favorite.
the chops. It's not hard to do.
We got birthdays. We got country music news. We got lots of things to do today as we get ready for next week, Kolache Week.
Yeah. And I'm just saying, we can be the best taste testers around.
We did not tell them to bring kolaches, but we're keeping our fingers crossed. Jessica keeping her eyes crossed over there that they
it's hard
bring.
To straighten them out.
And before
You
we
get kicked by a mule.
Unsolicited, don't give a name, but your favorite meat kolache. What is it? What meat is on the inside of that kolache, Jessica?
Sausage and cheese with jalapeno.
Yeah, I like that too.
Yeah.
I want a little kick in my sausage as well. There.
I bet
What about fruit?
Oh, that one's hard. Okay.
See, I like apple.
Pineapple. I love pineapple.
You're a pineapple.
Okay. And can I just tell you, I'm just going to put this out there in the universe because I pray they make it again this year.
Yeah.
Garrick's in West has a pumpkin cinnamon roll.
Oh my gosh. That's when Starbucks comes out with their pumpkin stuff.
I mean, but they only make it for like a very short period of time from what I know.
It's kind of like the McRib.
Yes.
It's only here for a limited time.
But let me tell you, but I'm not even a pumpkin pie eater, but that is phenomenal.
Well, we'll have to ask them. They're going to be on the show next week.
I'm going to need the dates. I'm going to need the dates.
Kevin, do you have a favorite meat or fruit?
I will go with probably blueberry or cherry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yep.
We'll find out next week. And we're crossed our fingers. We get samples. That's next week. But today we're talking windows. Got a busy show. Let's kick it off the way we do every morning with our national anthem and the Pledge of Allegiance.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were soon gallantly streaming. In the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hey, you know, my friend Mary Lou, you know, she's been on the show from the restaurant. You know.
I know me some Mary Lou.
Okay.
Hi, Mary Lou.
And I mean, I hate to keep giving out names of restaurants, you know. Then another restaurant will say, "Well, you didn't mention our restaurant." Anyway, Casa de Castillo. I'll mention.
She wants us to have enchilada week.
She wants to have, and I told her, Mary Lou, you've been on and talked about enchiladas, but we could do that again. Who has the best? And we could pick one. We could say cheese or beef, and have them on a different Mexican restaurant.
Maybe a chicken with some cream.
And maybe she would bring, you know, we did barbecue week, Clayton, one time, and we had 2 or 3 of them bring us samples.
Yeah.
That was so good. Hey, look who's here. Clayton Merritt's here.
He brought us a
Universal
sample of the
Windows
window.
Direct, and he's sporting a Universal Window Direct shirt.
Yeah.
Everybody's in the advertising today. I have said this for a million years, and I've even talked about it on the show. When you go buy a vehicle, truck, SUV, I truly believe that the car dealership should pay you a monthly check for all the advertising that's on your vehicle.
I take it off.
There's a minimum of 4 to 5 things on just about every car, truck that talks about their product. You know, whether it says Ford or Chevrolet, and then it says, you know, Rough Rider XL, GT, whatever it might be, you know?
Yeah.
I've always thought that. And then maybe they got the Mustang logo telling you. I think they should send us a check every month for advertising that product.
But I mean, if you think about it, when you wear an Old Navy shirt, you're doing the same thing.
It says Old Navy
when
on
you're
it.
wearing an Aeropostale shirt, it's doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does Indiana cut you a check every year for you wearing their shirt?
Not yet, no.
I know. All right. Anyway, just a heads up, Clayton. Next time that you come on the show, please bring us all a Universal Windows Direct shirt, and we can all wear them. See?
No problem.
I thought you were going to say bring us all windows.
Windows.
Yeah.
Well, he brought one today. So we'll fight over the window. You get to have it a week.
Okay.
And I get to have it a week.
All right.
And that kind of. Clayton, welcome back to the show, buddy.
Thank you.
Good to see you. Universal Windows Direct. You were on, and you told us you were the, what's your official title? Sales manager?
Yeah, sales and marketing manager, direct marketing type help.
Right.
Stuff. Yeah.
How long has Universal been here in the Waco area?
Yeah, we established here in 2015, and the company itself is a little over 20 years old.
Right.
Originally based out of Ohio, but
Right.
here in Waco over 10 years.
And is it I know you said they're based out of Ohio. Is it nationwide, or do they kind of stay in the South, or you know what I mean?
Yeah. So they're a national brand based out of the Midwest area, and then they started doing distributorship models in the
okay.
early 2000s, and
Right.
then that's when Waco got their location in 2015. So
Well, I talk about it all the time as a real estate agent, that when you go to show a house or list a house, I'll give you an example. I've got a house that's built in 1948 that I just listed. And first thing I noticed when I went to look at it, it had updated windows, and I was really shocked.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I guess the 1948 windows would have probably been all wooden. And do you remember? You're young, but do you remember in the what do you call it, the trough or whatever, where the window slides up?
Yeah.
In the old days, they had ropes in there.
yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah, well, I see them now when we take out the old windows. Yeah, so they have counterbalances.
Counterbalances in windows. That was wild back then. But I say, if you're going to put your home on the market and it's past a certain age, what do you think, year-wise, before it needs to be replaced?
Yeah, I would say for sure, probably something a little over 20 years is something to consider for sure. But for sure, when you're getting into that 30-year and older mark, is going to definitely be.
Oh yeah.
At that point, they're all going to be very inefficient, or
Yeah.
even if they are double pane, they're going to. The seals and that technology is far.
And that's the key. It's not that they Well, they do probably look better, but it's mostly energy efficiency is what it's all about.
Absolutely, yeah.
I love that. What was they came out with and said it's the newest, greatest thing. Was it the aluminum or something? They came out with the windows and.
So the newest and the most economical and most efficient is going to be a vinyl-based.
Vinyl. But I was thinking, wasn't it several years ago they said this is the greatest thing in the world, and then they started bending or something. They were really cheap aluminum.
Right,
Back
right.
a lot of places were doing that.
Yeah.
All right, we're talking about what?
If you can use a butter knife to unlock your window from the outside, it's time to replace
Might be
them.
time, yes.
That's a good one.
But why do you have a butter knife outside?
Yeah. Do you carry one in your pocket?
Listen,
Stroud Security.
I
you
did
know?
a bunch of bad crap when I was a kid.
And now she's in security.
Yeah. Wonder why.
You know, I tell people all the time, like, security's come a long way, and windows have come a long way, so it's really hard to, like, jimmy them from the outside.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you're going to put sensors on all your windows, it's probably because your kids are sneaking out.
Oh yeah. Do you find that people still putting sensors on every window and every door?
So if they're doors, absolutely. If they're doing like the pre-wiring during construction, yes, we typically put them in every window because you can put them in recessed and they're not seen and all the things. If it's like post-construction and you're putting in a wireless system, typically not, because what's the fastest way to get in a house? It's not jimmying a window, it's breaking it.
Yeah.
So that's where glass break sensors come in. But if you've got little crap heads that are sneaking out, yeah, you might want to consider that.
Yeah.
Not worried about the outside, worried about the inside.
It's not the outside getting in, it's your inside
Sides
getting out.
going out.
Wait a minute. We have crackheads in Central Texas?
I said crap heads.
Oh, I thought you said crackheads.
But
Yes, we have
yeah,
those
probably
too.
them
We got
too.
those
yeah.
too?
We have
Yeah.
those too.
Yeah.
Shocking. Things that you find out
Yeah.
on the Zack Owen Show. Hey, we're talking with Clayton from Universal Windows Direct. We'll take a commercial break. We'll come back and we're going to talk with Jessica more about security. No.
No, we're talking about
We're talking country
windows.
music news brought to you by Stroud Security. We're at the Backyard Live on a Friday. Stay with us.
It's the premier charity event of the year, the 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, presented by Ascension Providence. A fun evening filled with great food and drink, dancing, a spectacular auction, and more. This year's theme is Nashville Nights, Neon Lights, and Bullfights. Get your tickets now, donate, or be a sponsor. Help support the American Cancer Society to find a cure. The 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, October 24th at MCC Highlander Ranch. For more information, go to centraltexascattlebaronsball.org.
Make this the summer event at Allen Samuels in Waco. Get a new 2026 Ram 1500 Laramie with 0% for 60 months or 2.9% for 72 months, plus $13,500 off MSRP. Or step up to a new 2026 Ram 2500 Laramie diesel and save $13,500 off. Both have America's best truck warranty, 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain. Allen Samuels in Waco.
Come by, let's be friends.
Every case we take on, we prepare like it's going to trial. At the Carlson Law Firm, our network of attorneys work hard to get our clients the results they need to put their lives back together. Our experienced team has a proven track record of courtroom successes. But our true measure of success is the lives we change for the better. Courtroom proven, compassion driven, we care, we can help.
What is that?
I want to talk to you about my buddy, David Willie. And I use that
Whoa, buddy.
Buddy.
CTWP.
What?
Locations around the state of Texas. There's 7 of them, by the way. Their main office here in Franklin. That's where you'll find Leroy the dog, the official spokesperson for CTWP. Whether it's Konica Minolta, Kyocera, postage machines, countertop printers, shredders, they've got it all at their location 7 locations: Temple, Corsicana, Bryan College Station, San Angelo, San Antonio. The list goes on and on. CTWP.com.
You see how he snuck that Bryan College Station in really
he
early?
made sure he did that one.
That's because he got himself in trouble.
We have breaking news.
Oh.
Breaking
what's that?
news. France actually surrendered
To England in the World Cup, they just said.
in the World Cup.
They just said, you know what? We'd rather not play.
That's it. We surrender.
Oh,
Yes.
wow.
You know, the national flag of France is white.
It's really funny though because the French actually did help us win the Revolutionary War.
So
against
is it-
England.
They
So,
did.
Is it a white flag with a few brown marks? Is that why? Is it the streaks?
French always surrender. That's the whole butt of the joke, folks. Okay, Jessica, what's going on in country music news?
Well, did you know that Miss Ella Langley holds 3 of the 4 top spots on the Billboard Hot 100?
Ooh.
Oh.
You know, that's number one. That's unusual for country music. Now, for pop, it's a normal.
I mean, she's broken some barriers.
Yeah, and to be a female makes it
That
even.
either means it's that good or there are not that many songs out right now.
Okay. So, number 1 is Choosing Texas. Number 3 is Be Her. And number 4 is I Can't Love You Anymore featuring Anger Management, Morgan Wallen.
Have y'all by chance seen on TikTok our friend Megan Irby, our singer that's been on the show
I saw
2-3
something
times?
of hers the other day. I saw
She
her.
has a song out that replaces Texas
I
with
saw that.
Belle Meade.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
That one I did.
And she does a great job.
Yeah.
So
I'm
now
trying
there
to-
are T-shirts that you can buy. That's how you know you made it.
I'm trying to get her back on the show
Yeah.
to perform that song.
Yes. Carly Pierce has released her new album, Honest Woman. And the Nashville Songwriters Hall of Fame nominees list is out. Heavyweights on the list include Miranda Lambert, Chris Stapleton, Taylor Swift. But those are the big names.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
So, I mean, I was good for Taylor for a while, you know, and then we kind of get a little pop, and I was like, that's kind of annoying. And now the whole, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Don't down Taylor. That Clayton's favorite.
Oh,
He's a Swiftie.
Sorry.
Just gonna
Guess
tell you
what?
that.
She's a married woman now
Oh no.
for a little while.
For at least a little bit.
So.
But they never fight, apparently.
Apparently.
Well, they're probably never in each other's presence to fight, but I didn't say that out loud. So, anyway, that's what's going on in country music news.
Brought to you by Stroud Security. Clayton is here from Universal Window Direct. And I know you brought a sample. What does that represent right
You
there?
should chew on it and see how it tastes, Mac.
That is an actual thickness of a window?
Yeah, this is just a cutaway of the style of windows nowadays. So right now, some of the new technology coming out is actually triple pane. Triple pane glass systems.
I bet if you have a problem with noise, you're near a highway or, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That would be perfect.
You need those out near SpaceX.
Okay.
Or if you have a hockey player.
Yeah.
That's true.
Certainly.
So that's kind of the hot thing, huh?
Yeah, it's definitely on the rise. It's more common in more of the northern climates, but they have found that it for those noise reduction areas next to highways, and then also for sun. If you have those rooms that get that real bad western exposure sun,
Right.
they come in handy for those areas as well.
It's really funny you brought that in triple because we love watching the shows about homes. It may be international, House Hunters International, whatever, but this particular one was in the mountains, and they were huge log cabins or whatever, very expensive. And this one feature that the real estate lady was pointing out, because the whole back wall was glass, that gave you a beautiful view of the mountain. And she said they're triple pane.
Right.
And she said sound, heat, keeping the cold out, keeping the heat. So I didn't even know they made triple pane, but now they're available here, huh?
Absolutely. Yep.
They also make a triple shot, just so you know.
A triple shot. Is this what if somebody calls and wants to know about it? Do they just say a triple pain, or what? Is there a name for it?
Yeah, triple pain is definitely the most common term for it. But yeah, for our process, it's just give us a call, go to our website, schedule an appointment. We do a low pressure consultation, and we really try to find out exactly what consumers are wanting, rather than trying to push them to what makes the most money.
If you don't need a triple pain, don't get one.
Exactly. Yep.
You know, you may be going, oh, I want the best. Well, you may not need the best. The second one or the first one that is offered that's a little bit less expensive.
I'm sure there's the best in the double pain, and there's the best in the triple pain.
Yeah.
It just depends on how much pain you need.
And we do that too. We try to do like a good, better, best type of pricing structure.
Clayton can ease your pain.
That's right. Oh, that's good. I might put that on the next shirt.
See, I'm always, you know, Jessica, I'm always coming up with these
We're coming up with some good stuff, ain't
ideas.
we? I mean, we had an insurance dealer the other day.
Yeah.
Not a broker, a dealer.
A dealer. We call the insurance broker a dealer. She's really not. You know, she's a dealer. All right, we're talking about windows, but right now, you know what we're going to do?
What's that?
We're going to find out what we celebrate today.
All right.
Because the first one is something we have discussed on our show before. In fact, we discussed it yesterday.
Yeah, I was kind of curious what led us to that yesterday, but
today is Friday, July 17th, payday for some people. If you didn't get paid on the 15th, you might get paid today.
15th.
Today is National Tattoo Day.
Tattoo.
That's the one that stood there and goes, "The plane, boss, the plane." See, y'all are too young to remember that show. Y'all don't remember that show?
No.
Fantasy Island and the little midget
No.
guy?
No.
Do you not remember that, Clay? That was one of the biggest TV shows ever.
No.
All the stars were on it. Fantasy Island. Ricardo Montalban, I think, was the host, or the head.
Yeah.
So
look it up, Jess. What year was...
So you don't have a tattoo, right?
I don't know. I'm not a tattoo
What year
guy.
was what? Fantasy Island?
Fantasy Island, the original. There actually came out a second one, updated, but this is the original. It's got to be the 70s.
I already see that Clayton has a tattoo.
Yeah.
Clayton has one.
Is it so?
It premiered January 14th, 1977.
That's what I thought. 70s,
And it ran
yeah.
7 seasons until 1984.
There you go.
So
7 seasons.
why are we bringing up the plane guy with the
Because his name was Tattoo.
Oh.
Oh, okay, we get it now.
On the show,
You're going to have
he
to
was
lay that one out
Tattoo.
for us.
Okay.
And Ricardo would go, "What do you think about that tattoo?" And he'd go, "The plane, boss, the plane."
Huh.
Okay, anyway.
All right.
Moving on.
So
You know,
you
it's
have a
like-
tattoo.
it's like-
you just the one?
No, I have several.
Okay. All right. Yeah. And Jessica has her feet
2.
tattooed.
Yeah.
Right.
One each.
Kevin has
Yes.
a couple.
I have 3. Yeah.
So y'all have enough to include me. I don't have to get one.
Gotcha.
'Cause y'all
No.
got enough.
You have to join the Cool Kids Club.
I'm no longer a kid.
Yeah, I
Okay.
would
past
assume at this point
So you're
not going to get one.
Old Geezer Club?
You know, I always said there was a time period that girls wanted to get, and I apologize for saying this, but everybody knew it was called a tramp stamp.
Yeah.
Okay? Everybody wanted one, but I thought, you know, she's 19 now, 21 now. Wait till she's 76.
Yeah.
That stamp's going to be hanging down, and anyway, I'm sorry.
Are there any tattoos that anyone has that they regret?
That they what?
Any regret tattoos? Doesn't have to be spelled wrong like that.
That's
but-
like that Snickers commercial where it says regret.
Yeah. No, I had one, but I got it fixed.
Let me ask you a question. Was it a girl's name?
No, I didn't do that one.
Oh, well, that's good. That's good. Jessica, have you ever had a tattoo that you go, oh, I should have got that, or I could change it?
No.
Really? Okay.
No.
How about you, Kevin?
No regrets on
No
mine.
regrets.
Nope. Nope.
Today is World Emoji Day. We didn't even know what an emoji was before what year, you think? 2020?
No.
2015?
Well, you know
Yeah.
how it was when we had like the old Kyocera phones where you like made and you used
111
the
222
make the faces and I mean, I guess you could call those the original emoji.
Yeah, the original emoji was a colon and a parenthesis.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
And before I tell you about what it is today, it deals with ice cream. Andrea, we're both always trying to diet, and I am a diabetic light. I don't need to eat real ice cream. She comes home last night because she saw the commercial, Bluebell's new lava cake ice cream.
Ooh. Is it chocolate lava cake?
It was chocolate lava cake, but I will, after being on a Carnival cruise ship many, many times, that's the home of the good chocolate. Anyway, to me, it tastes like ice cream with some fudge. I was disappointed. I mean, it was good, don't get me wrong, but I didn't, if it says cake on it, I want to taste some cake.
Right, or even just the lava portion. Like, it can't be lava if it's
I guess you got to put it in the microwave and eat it like soup.
I know. Ooh, my mouth.
Anyway, this is even better. Honey, will you please get some of this? National Peach Ice Cream Day.
Ooh.
Love me some peach.
Yes. Yes.
The other day, who was it, your family that made that?
It was my wife, Alexis, yeah.
Peach crisp, is that what it was?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I ate that, and I wanted more.
So we were working at a job site the other day, and somebody gave us an entire crate of bananas.
Oh, my gosh.
So they have been sitting on my counter, and they have been ripening because banana bread is made with
Brown.
mostly brown bananas.
Yeah, brown bananas.
So I'm just going to say that come Monday,
We may have some
there will
bread.
be several loaves of banana bread because I've got probably 30 bananas sitting on my counter.
All right.
The best banana bread that I've ever had, and I love it, is on the road to Hana in Maui, Hawaii.
Oh my God, yes.
Oh my God.
I can imagine that would be great.
Old lady has a little stand set up and she makes it. Oh my gosh. Okay, today is a National Peach Ice Cream Day. Today is National Lottery Day. What if we all won today?
I don't think that's. If we all
Is it
win,
possible?
then we don't.
We got to split it.
Yeah, then it's
and it
not,
comes out to $1.52 each or something.
Yeah.
Do you play the lottery?
Occasionally, when it starts getting into the
big
amounts
money
that it is now, I'll at least go maybe.
I
grab a
consider
ticket.
anything over $52 big money, so I play regular.
And see, I can't bring myself to do it. I don't feel like I'm a lucky person, so I can't just like go get.
That's when you should do it. It's the people that aren't lucky.
Dude, my dad, holy cow, he can go get a scratch off $100. He can go to an event like Goodfellas and there'll be like a giveaway or a raffle.
Yeah, he'll
buy
win.
tickets. Yeah, I mean I'm like, can you come rub on me a little bit because I need some of that juju. I need the good juju.
I usually play at least once a week, either a Wednesday or Saturday. I'll buy, and I've never won anything big, but I know a couple of people that have won multiple times the lottery.
Wow.
Yeah.
See,
and I go, how do you do that?
See, I'm with Clayton. I go when I see it go up, I consider, and then I think, well, then everybody's thinking the same thing, and the odds are that much.
Certainly,
Yeah, whatever.
Today is World Day for International Justice. International Justice.
Justice League.
Today is Wrong Way Corrigan Day.
What is that?
What?
Well, it honors aviator Douglas Wrong Way Corrigan. He is famous for his unexpected transatlantic flight in 1938. Aviation enthusiasts share stories from early flight history. He was going somewhere and ended up going the wrong way. That's why they call him Wrong Way.
Unexpectedly did a transatlantic. Hopefully he unexpectedly put some extra gas in the tank.
Yeah,
Yes, exactly.
I think he was going to Topeka and
He
ended up
in the Atlantic because he didn't.
I don't know. Wrong way.
He ended up with Amelia Earhart wherever she is.
Wherever she may be. Kind of reminds me, y'all ever watch the old NFL clips from the past, there's been a couple of players that have run the wrong way.
Oh, yeah.
They either intercept the ball or pick up a fumble and
Yeah.
then go in the wrong way.
See,
those are funny.
we need to bring back NFL follies.
Yeah,
Football
those are
follies.
great.
We need to bring those back.
Yeah. All right, that's what's happening today, my friends. We celebrated on July 17th. You know what I feel like?
What's that?
I feel like a music video.
All right.
Oh, I
gonna
was
play
going to say
some music
a Coke
right
Zero and a rum.
Western breezes vanish in the winter blues. When I need it, spring's coming right on cue. Count my blessings like they're raindrops, like us wildfires do. I can take the heat of the Texas sun, guaranteed to move you like the Rio runs. Interstate poetry rolling like a Lone Star sonnet. Ooh, bees get to buzzing and I come alive, waving in the wind. Hello, goodbye. That red dirt's dry, but I still grow on it like poop on it. Precious petals still blooming in a drought. Desert devil, never gonna keep me down. Count my blessings like they're raindrops, like us wildfires do. I can take the heat of the Texas sun, guaranteed to move you like the Rio runs. Interstate poetry rolling like a Lone Star sonnet. Bees get to buzzing and I come alive, waving in the wind. Hello, goodbye. That red dirt's dry, but I still grow on it like poop on it. Coming peaceful after Missouri High. My cathedral is a big bright sky. I can take the heat of the Texas sun, guaranteed to move you like the Rio runs. Interstate poetry rolling like a Lone Star sonnet. Ooh, bees get to buzzing and I come alive, waving in the wind. Hello, goodbye. That red dirt's dry, but I still grow on it like poop on it. Like poop on it.
It's Amber Westerman from a few months ago here on the Zack Owen Show. Hey, by the way, if you want to perform on the show, we'd love to have you. It's an acoustic. And Kevin, we've had almost every type of music except
a mariachi band and bagpipes.
Mariachi.
And coming up, because I know these things, is going to be a bagpipe day.
Bagpipe
Like
Day.
one of the things we
So
celebrate.
we truly are asking right now,
Yes.
if you know someone or if you play the bagpipes, we're not asking you to come in and play for an hour like
telling
normal,
you.
because that would drive us crazy. But if you could come in and play one or two things on the bagpipe, we would love that. Please reach out to us if you know someone that does a bag or a mariachi band. We would love to have
Yes,
that.
absolutely.
That would be great. Now we can't get probably more than what, 5 guys on the stage, 4 guys,
Right.
Very small stage.
Yeah.
But it's all acoustic, so it'll all pick it up.
And if you bring 5 guys, also bring 5 guys for us to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's out of business. I hate to tell you that.
Dang it. Okay, we'll take.
We've had 2 white rappers. We've had Tejano. We've had bluegrass, rock, pop, country, Texas. We've had it all except those 2, I think.
Right. We've had an electric guitar. We've had a fiddle. We've had a lap steel.
Stand-up basses.
Yeah.
The guy
Banjo.
yesterday, the younger guy, he has a punk rock band.
Right.
He's going to come back and
Okay.
bring his guys and do punk rock.
All right.
What kind of music do you love, Clayton?
I'm pretty mainly country, honestly. Yeah.
Do you have a favorite country singer that you sing along with?
Taylor.
I'm a Swiftie. No, just kidding. I really like a lot of the Texas country. So I mean, obviously, well, Clay Walker, he's always
good old Texas guy. I like Clay Walker.
Yeah. Aaron Watson, you can't go wrong.
Yeah, Aaron's a
Kevin
super nice
Fowler.
guy.
Yeah.
All those
Pat
guys.
Green.
You know, I think, there's a difference between Nashville and Texas country. And I would say, Texas-wise, I would say George Strait, Clay Walker, Mark Chestnut.
Cody Johnson.
Yeah, those guys.
Yeah.
And then you go on the Texas side, and you mentioned, Wade Bowen and all those guys, Pat Green, all of them. It's great. We're very fortunate to have such great music in the state of Texas.
Yeah, absolutely.
And speaking of that,
We do a lot of things great in the state of Texas.
you're absolutely right, except one thing.
What's that?
And it's time now for Stump the Chumps.
Lay it on me.
Chumps.
Lay it on me.
And instead of, I'm going to fill you in on some factoids.
Oh,
but the
Lord.
question today is to follow. Recently, I saw someone post something that said Texas is rated next to last as a state to live in out of the 50 states. And I thought, that's not right. That's just somebody creating something. Don't be looking at your phone trying to get the answer to this question.
I'm not.
Jessica's cheating. And so I said, I'm going to do some investigation. I'm going to find the truth. So before we start, there's that fly again.
Okay.
Before we start, I want each of you to guess on Stump the Chumps
Okay.
what number officially for 2026 is the state of Texas ranked. We'll start with our guest, Clayton. Where do you think
for
Texas
who wants to
is
live here?
rated?
Places to live, states to live in.
It's the whole thing. It's best to live in.
Okay.
Crime, economy,
All right.
medical, parks, the whole
is
thing.
This is according to what?
U.S. News, the big magazine.
Okay.
U.S. News and Business or whatever it's called.
World reports, yeah.
I'm gonna put it in the top 5, and I think it's gonna be number 3.
Number 3.
Yeah.
Jessica.
I agree, top 5. I'm just not real sure where. And since you grab 3, I'll grab 4.
I will say 11.
11.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to give you, first of all, I love to do this. We're going to start at the bottom.
Ooh.
I'm going to tell you the...
Well, that's California, so don't worry.
No, you'll be kind of surprised at the bottom here. I'm going to give you the bottom 5 states. In other words, don't live in these states, is what we're trying to say. All right, let's go with number 46. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home.
Don't take her. Don't
Do
take
not
her.
live in West Virginia. Number
Don't make that your home.
46. Next, New Mexico.
Okay.
New Mexico. Next, Mississippi.
All right.
Okay.
Mississippi. I learned that in school. That's the only thing I
I mean,
remember
both
from
of
school.
those are kind of pretty poor states. Economy-wise.
Very poor.
Yeah.
Number 49, Alaska.
'Cause that's cold, and then it's too dark for too long and too light for too long. So I could see that.
Depressing, really depressing.
Yeah. Beautiful, but
Yeah.
there's not much.
Hard to live there.
Yeah.
And I told you that two of the things that these are based on is crime and the economy. And they're rated 49th. But when it comes to crime, they're rated 46. So a lot of crime, and the economy's not great in Alaska. Number 50, take a guess who you think is number 50. Number 50, the worst state to live in.
New York.
Wyoming.
I was gonna say New York, but I'll switch it to California. I'm going with California.
Louisiana.
Oh.
Super
all
poor
right.
state, yeah.
Louisiana is rated the worst state to live in. Crime is number 50. That makes them economy number 50 out of the 50 states. It's bad.
So
All right.
is the crime include crocodile crime?
Crocodile crime. All right, we're going to go with the top 5 places to live in. Number 5, the best places to live in. Number 5, Nebraska.
Huh. Okay.
Number 4, Minnesota.
Oof. Wow.
Number 3,
Not in January.
Idaho.
Idaho?
What'd
No,
you call me?
Idaho.
Idaho.
Number 2, New Hampshire. And the number 1 best state to live in based on crime, economy, so forth and so on is Utah. The state of Texas
Is that because that's
ranked
where all the Mormons are?
Uh-huh.
And they behave
number
themselves?
29.
Oh.
Because you know why? Our crime rate in the state of Texas is number 40 out of 50 states.
Wow.
That's what brought us down to number 29 is crime. So there you go. It's Texas
I
number
blame
29.
Houston.
You what?
I blame Houston.
Me too.
Yeah. Big.
If we just
I agree with
include
that.
Houston with Louisiana, we'd be,
Yes,
we'd
be
be
gone. We'd be
right
good.
back up.
Saw it off and
Yeah.
let it roll out into
Yep.
the ocean.
Uh-huh.
The Gulf of America.
Right,
Sorry,
yeah.
I need to. So there you go. That's the rankings of the best states to live in right there. How long have you personally been with Universal Windows Direct?
Yeah, I've been with Universal Windows for basically 3 years now.
Yeah?
Yep. Started out just helping out with the sales, and now kind of venturing out to do it, helping with business development, marketing as well. So.
If I need to reach out to Universal Windows Direct, I know how.
Yeah.
Because I say it every morning. But tell the viewers how they can reach out to you and maybe go on social media and find out about you guys.
Yeah, you can obviously see us on Facebook or any of the social media platforms. Website is www.universalwindows of Central Texas. We're on there, and then obviously you can always just give us a call, 254-301-7760.
And I know you're in a fairly new building, showroom.
Yeah.
Tell us where that's at.
Yeah, it's on 6802 Woodway Drive, right off of 84, basically. So where Lumber Liquidators used to be at, right there off of the highway. We took over their facility and have a nice showroom there, several windows and siding displays and all this stuff.
It's bigger than where you were before, right?
Yes.
That's what I thought. Bigger showroom area. Well, that's great. Stop by and check them out in Woodway. We're going to take a commercial break. We'll come back. Guess what?
What's that?
Coming up in the 9 o'clock hour, the Wilburn brothers will be here to play for us.
What?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's the Hager twins.
What?
No, it's not the Hagers. It's the Dutton boys.
Oh.
Go.
Not from Yellowstone, though. It's not those
that's
Duttons.
good.
Man.
I didn't want to get offed.
That's right.
You didn't wanna
stick
have to
around
go
at
to the
9
train
o'clock.
station.
The Dutton boys are going to be on the show playing some music for us. We'll take a short commercial break. We're live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill on a Friday morning. Stick
Every
around.
case we take on, we prepare like it's going to trial. At the Carlson Law Firm, our network of attorneys work hard to get our clients the results they need to put their lives back together. Our experienced team has a proven track record of courtroom successes. But our true measure of success is the lives we change for the better. Courtroom proven, compassion driven, we care, we can help.
Have you heard the latest about CTWP? Let me tell you. How about 2 cents for a color copy? Only Kyocera offers. Don't believe me? We were the copier dog? Grab your paperwork and let's compare. I guarantee CTWP has the best prices and service.
It's the premier charity event of the year, the 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, presented by Ascension Provident. A fun evening filled with great food and drink, dancing, a spectacular auction, and more. This year's theme is Nashville Nights, Neon Lights, and Bullfights. Get your tickets now, donate, or be a sponsor. Help support the American Cancer Society to find a cure. The 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, October 24th at MCC Highlander Ranch. For more information, go to centraltexascattlebaronsball.org.
What is that?
Back live at the Backyard Friday morning get together. Alan Samuels, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat having their big summer sales event going on right now. How about this? We don't talk much about Jeeps.
No.
You know, we talk a lot about the Ram trucks. Well, listen to this deal that they've got right now at Alan Samuels. You choose 0% financing or take $10,000 off the MSRP.
Wow.
$10,000, not 10. $10,000.
$10. No, I'm playing.
That is on a 2026 Jeep Gladiator, and it's called the Mojave. They misspelled Mojave. I was looking at it going, that's not how you spell Mojave. Mojave Edition is what it is.
Yeah.
So if you're looking for a 2026 Gladiator Mojave Jeep, 0% for 36 months or take 10 grand off of it. Over there on Highway 6, just off of Highway 84, Ted Teague and the crew will take care of you. Come by, let's be friends, or check them out online, AlanSamuelsDCJ.com.
And when LB was here, we asked him about ducks, if they had ducks. He said, yeah, I will overcharge you for a duck, but you'll get the Jeep for free.
Ooh. Buy a duck, get a Jeep.
Right. Really expensive duck, but free Jeep.
That would be a cute little incentive that when you buy your Jeep, we're the first ones to give you, your duck. Because all the Jeep people do the duck thing. All right.
Goose.
We have a window, the window into the world right there of life.
You could see.
Tell us about this window.
Yeah, this is a...
Well, you got to come over to the microphone.
Oh, sorry. All right. This is a window manufactured by Allside. It's the Mezzo window. So this specific window features a lifetime warranty, limited lifetime product warranty, glass breakage warranty, and which we wrap it all up with a lifetime service warranty as well.
Wow.
This is a double hung window, so it means both the top and the bottom will open up. You can tilt them in if you wanted to clean them from the comfort of the inside of the house. So it's a very efficient, very...
Can you get it in a double pane or triple, or is it come in one size?
Yeah, it's you can get it in double pane, triple pane. We can even add tint to the glass if you wanted to have an extra tint to it.
Is it easy? Because sometimes I've lived in houses and I go to clean the windows. I have hell getting the screen off.
Yeah.
On some older ones, you know. Is it easy to get the screen off of these?
So on full screens, they are a little tighter, so it is a little tougher, but they do have the leaf spring on there. So
okay, I got you.
Just put a little pressure on there, and they can.
I got you. Yeah, I remember. Do you remember the ones that had the little silver triangle tabs, and you're going, oh, and then next thing you know, you bend the screen.
Right. So.
I remember a long time ago, somehow I messed up 2 screens. I bent them, and I thought, who in the hell makes window screens local?
Yeah.
And I went to the old, what was it called? Anyway, down off the LaSalle hardware store down there. I can't remember the name.
Circle Hardware?
I guess that was it.
Circle Hardware.
Circle. And they said, oh, yeah, somebody told me, go down there. They make screens. Yeah. I go down there, bing, 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 psh, they're done.
They're closed.
It's amazing. Yeah, I know they're closed now.
It's sad. It was like 81 years in Waco or something like that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But that was my go-to back then.
Yeah.
So is there a particular name for this window if somebody wants to call and say, hey, I like what I saw?
Yeah, this is, they would refer to it as the Mezzo window. But there's tons of options when it comes to the colors and really, I mean, you can literally pick exactly what you want.
Custom.
Right.
Custom, yeah.
Ooh. Custom. You know, something we haven't talked about, because windows is in your name.
Yeah.
We haven't talked about siding.
Yeah.
Tell me, I told you a story before we got on the air that when I was younger, we had the old, nasty, thin siding on a house. I think we were renting, my family. I was a little kid. And one summer, it was so hot, it bent the siding. It melted it.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Right. Yeah. Now it's a composite-based siding, so it's similar to kind of like a Trek type system, but it's not that thick. But obviously, so don't weigh that much. But it's a lot of the same technology. It's composite. It's fiberglass fibers. It's created with a bunch of those fibers, and then to prevent it from doing what you're talking about, where it warps and all that, they now infuse the insulation that's back behind it with graphite infused, so it has graphite in it, so that helps disperse the heat. So there's a lot of technology that comes along with it. But, lifetime warranty on that. They come pre-finished and tons of options on that as well. Yeah.
Doors. We had talked about doors.
Yeah, doors. So sky's the limit on doors as well. Right now, we've been having a lot of people wanting to do the accordion style doors, especially on those back patios. So we can get those. But also, if you just have that's a good way to update your house, and inexpensive way to update your house is by upgrading your door. So if you have an old wood door that's bowed, or you can see the light coming around all of it, might be a good time to take a look at that. And we have multiple options as far as fiberglass doors. You can go back with a wood door if you'd like, but most common nowadays is fiberglass with the wood grain texture.
And you were telling me that a lot of times that you can package one big package for an older home that will do windows, siding, and doors in one shot. Your workers are there, and they knock it out at one time.
Absolutely. Yep. Yeah. The more you spend, the more you save.
I like that.
Yeah. So we we do have multiple finance partners that we work with as well.
Yeah, I wanted to talk about financing.
Yeah. So we work with primarily 2 different companies on that. But we have a wide range of options. So if you want to do 0% for 72 months is one of our good options with Wells Fargo, or we can get into some real creative terms, or even longer terms like 10-year for a fixed rate. So there's a lot of options out there when it comes to finance.
I told you that about a month ago we had a singer on the show, and I was talking about Universal Windows Direct, and he says, "Hey, I'll tell you a story. I had an older home. I want to get all the windows replaced. I shopped around like anybody will do." And he said, "Universal Windows Direct saved me at least $1,000, and I love it. Raised the value of my home, energy efficient." So right there was a testimonial to what you guys can do over there. What's a normal, if you're going to replace every window, just say a normal size house, what's the timeline from start to finish?
Yeah, that's a great question. So from start to finish, it's we always just say it's gonna basically be between 4 to 8 weeks is what we typically will put on our contracts, but a lot of that's derived off of the color and sizing of windows, things like that. But if you get just a good white or beige color window, we can typically get those a little quicker. And our guys can handle up to about 20 windows a day.
Wow.
So they're very efficient and very good at what they do. There actually are in-house installers as well, so we don't sub that out. So that's another benefit as well.
I'm sure weather plays a huge part too.
Yeah, we actually had to push some stuff back this week, but
Me too.
Yeah.
You know, having a window there, you know what makes me want to do, and this kid's is another one because I'm older than y'all, it makes me want to go over there and open the window and get back there and go, "Hey, Grandpa, what's for dinner?" If y'all remember Hee Haw, Grandpa Jones would stand in the window and he'd have that rag and he'd be wiping. He'd go, "We're going to have turnip greens and black-eyed peas." There we go. Right. It makes me want to do that. All right, here's where we go over to Jessica and we find out what's going on around Waco. And there's a lot of stuff going on today through Sunday.
Yes. So one final reminder, if you need a pulled pork plate or you need a sausage link plate, the kids for the Waco Youth Explorers group are doing their barbecue fundraiser at the police department this afternoon, I think from 11 to 4. So
Okay,
please
so
go by, support
today-
them. Today.
Today,
Yes.
11 to 4.
Yes.
Go buy something. Make sure the money goes to a good cause, just like she's talking about.
Yes. So the Waco Independent Film Festival has kicked off, and it will be in full swing this weekend. Let's see, today is the 17th, so it wraps up Sunday. So lots
Yeah.
of things going on downtown. I looked at the event. I was kind of like trying to read the calendar, but I'm just going to say, go to the Waco Indie, and it's WACOINDIE.com website, and you can look at all of the things going on, lots going on at balconies and all around.
They have all
town.
kinds of seminars
Yes.
about every part of making a movie.
Right. And
Yes.
then there's all the different films that you can go watch.
Yes.
And then some of the
And they have
people.
don't they
you
have
can-
an awards ceremony or
They
somebody
do.
is-
They do.
Yeah, and
Give us
sometimes you can meet the filmmakers, different things
Yeah.
like that. So all
love
kinds
it.
of things, yeah.
Brock Bushong and the Still Shakes will be at the Texas Music Cafe tonight. The Spasmatics will be here at the Backyard.
I got to
And-
tell you this. We're talking about. I went to the men's restroom and there's a poster of this.
yeah.
They look like Spasmatics.
Yes.
And Derrick Dutton should know
And
this.
Asthmatics.
Have
seen
you
them?
ever heard the Spasmatics? What kind of show is it? Oh, they play. It's a cover band.
Yeah.
Spasmatics.
Yeah.
There's different spazzes. Oh, they're a franchise. That's crazy.
Cool. Yeah.
So that's what night?
That's
Tonight?
tonight.
Tonight,
here at the
Spasmatics.
Backyard, yep.
Okay.
Waco Civic Theater has a performance of Mean Girls the musical. Let's see. Tomorrow, obviously, we have the Farmers Market, Waco Indie Festival, Walk with the Dock at Mountain View Park.
That's close.
I know, right? Cars and Coffee at Black Rifle. So it's like a car show. STEM Fest at the Mayborn Museum.
Yep.
The Carlson Law Firm is having their backpack giveaway tomorrow at 10 a.m.
Nice.
World Cup third place match, France versus England.
Yep.
4 p.m. tomorrow at Barnett's.
Okay.
Gospel Garners will be at Hillside UMC tomorrow. And
Okay.
of course, Goodfellas Christmas in July event will be at the base at the Extraco Event Center.
Yep.
And
That's a big deal.
the
Sold out, by
AC/DC
the way. Sold
yes.
out.
The AC/DC cover band will be here at the Backyard tomorrow night.
Derrick Dutton is going to be our musician, and I told them yesterday, Derrick, that I've seen, and I was not a big AC/DC fan, but first time I saw Back in Black here, I was hooked. I've been back to see them every year. They're amazing. Yeah.
Yeah.
They are. I told him that this guy, the lead singer of this Back in Black, he actually tried out for the lead singer of the group when they lost the first guy. He didn't get it, but what's amazing is, then who did they hire as the second singer? Do y'all remember the guy's name? Okay, so this guy will dress and sing like the first singer of AC/DC and then does a show as the other guy singing. Wow. It's great. If you've never seen them, come see them Saturday night.
And then let me throw this in. You can party wherever you choose to Saturday night, and then Sunday you can get up, not early, but have your midday and enjoy your Sunday afternoon with the World Cup, Argentina versus Spain.
The big one. The big one. All right, that's what's going on. Brought to you by Stroud Security. Have a great Friday, Saturday, Sunday. All right, Clayton, I need you to give me a recap of how to get a hold of Universal Windows Direct. How do we find out?
Yeah. Go to our website again. Also, just honestly, the best way is just give us a call, 254-301-7760. We'll schedule a again, low pressure, low stress consultation. And right now, the timing is actually actually a better time to do it now because of the lead times of getting the windows. So you're getting to put the windows in after the crazy summer and all that, and so you're You don't have to have your house exposed to the
Yeah.
crazy heat.
In other words, don't wait till January.
Right. Yep. Yep.
All right, Universal Windows Direct. Thanks for being a sponsor of our show.
Yeah.
Thanks for a great business, too. Reach out to them for all your windows, siding, and door needs. All right, he came back for one reason.
Yeah.
He asked us to come back on the show because he wants to do the bad joke of the day.
Of course.
So, Clayton,
Here's the
select
question. Does
what?
he have his own? Or
Do
is
you
he
have a
using
window
ours?
joke?
I will have that next time. How about
Okay,
that?
think of a window joke next time.
Yeah.
All right, select one from our list.
The window joke was right there, but he couldn't quite crack it.
There you go.
That's good. Yeah.
All right, Clayton has the bad joke of the day.
Yeah. What do you call a boat that's always late?
What?
A little behind tide.
Woo, that is a bad. Clayton Merritt, Universal Windows Direct. Thanks for being on the show, buddy.
Thank you again. Thanks for
Jessica,
having us.
Kevin, thank y'all for the first hour. We've got live music coming up in the 9 o'clock hour. The Dutton boys are here. We're gonna break away right now, and we're gonna see some news and some weather from our friends at KWTX News Channel 10. Back after that.
Today's news and weather is brought to you by the Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill. The Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill features a full restaurant and bar, a huge outdoor concert stage, a giant outdoor TV screen, fire pits, a roof deck, washer pits, cornhole pits, inside and outside seating, and much more. Located at 511 8th Street, Waco, Texas, 76706. Check out upcoming shows at backyardwaco.com.
From the News 10 Newsroom, I'm Keisha Lopez. Here's an update to a story we brought you the other day. A man who police say was shot following a road rage incident is recovering in the hospital. According to the McLennan County Sheriff's Office, he's in stable condition. Authorities say the disturbance between two men started on the road near FM 185 and Highway 6 Wednesday evening. They got out, fought, then one pulled a gun and shot the other twice. The shooter left the scene and called police. They detained him across the Twin Bridges. He was not arrested and is said to be cooperating as investigators look into the incident. And after the Hillsboro Chick-fil-A opened on Thursday, we have learned about a new restaurant. The Waffle House is coming to Waco, we're told. We spoke with representatives from Independence Commercial Real Estate. They say the Waffle House is in the process of finalizing its purchase of property on New Road near the Cinemark Theater and Topgolf. Construction expected to start soon. From the News 10 Newsroom, I'm Keisha Lopez.
Friday's forecast is going to be hotter and drier for central Texas. Temperatures out the door in the upper 70s. We'll make it into the low to mid 90s later this afternoon with partly cloudy skies and a south wind about 5 to 15 miles per hour. However, there is a very low 10% chance for a few pop-up showers west of I-35 late this morning and early this afternoon. But the overarching trend is going to be a warming one. We're going to have a nice weekend forecast in the mid 90s, but we'll get back near 100 next week. From KWTX, I'm First Alert Meteorologist C.D. Finley.
Designed to elevate the off-road experience, enabling adventurers to conquer any terrain. For 50 years, you've trusted us on your toughest recoveries, to your most breathtaking destinations, and in countless unforgettable memories.
A journey into new thoughts, new cultures, new adventures. So what are you waiting for? Start your journey with Babbel now. Go to babbel.com or download the app.
experience with the Bosley MD hair regrowth kit was amazing. It was easy to use. It let me take off my hat. I could go in public and have my picture taken and feel normal again.
BosleyMD.com.
Circulon C1 Series Clad with Scratch Defense Non-Stick. Maximize cooking, minimize cleaning. Discover the unmatched durability and elegance scratch-free, worry-free, forever.
At Covers and All, we've revolutionized protective solutions with cutting-edge, customizable covers, tarps, and curtains. We deliver premier protection at affordable prices and express shipping. Visit coversandall.com today for the perfect fit, guaranteed to last.
What if you could clean clean? With bio-based formulas and deep cleaning enzymes. No dyes, phthalates, or mystery ingredients. Just powerful pods for your dishes and laundry. Now you can, with drops made clean, made to clean.
With Ease US, make studio quality voiceovers for your videos online in over 149 languages and dialects. Never been easier to create professional grade videos and voiceovers. Try it today at easeus.com. That's EASEUS.com. Ease.
It's Friday. We're live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. You know, first of all, Kevin, there was Yellowstone.
Yes, there was.
Then there was
you talking about like Yellowstone National Park?
No, the TV show.
Okay, sorry.
Then there was, what was the 1831 or something spin-off from
1880 something or other.
Something like that.
Yep.
And
then there was 1920 something or other.
Yes, there was that. Then there was the Marshall Show deal.
Yeah, U.S. Marshals.
There's the Dutton Ranch thing. Now they're in Texas. All that. Well, we've got another spinoff.
Oh, do we?
The Duttons are here.
Oh,
The Dutton Boys is the latest franchise.
All right.
And no, it is not Rip. Well, it could be. If he puts a cowboy hat on, it could possibly be Rip.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Just don't take me to the train station, please.
Yeah, no train stations, please. If I make you mad, just say anyway. All right, Derrick Dutton and son Ry Dutton. And I got to say right off the bat, I'm very disappointed in your son.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
What'd you do?
Because yesterday when I posted that you were going to be on, what did you post? You got to tell me.
I heard they suck.
He did. I heard they suck.
A little self-deprecation there.
He doesn't fall far from the tree.
Hey, one half does, the other you don't. So that's the way it should be right there.
Yeah,
hey, guys, so Derrick Dutton, who plays with Sunday Drivers.
Yeah.
Y'all got any gigs coming up soon you want to mention right off the bat?
Yeah, we had a busy June. July's kind of light with holidays and summer, that type of thing. But Ryan and I and our bass player Dave from Sunday Drivers are playing tonight at Tia Juanita's.
Ooh.
So a little 2-hour thing there. It's kind of a side project to kind of let ride.
And when is that?
That's tonight.
Tonight?
Yeah. Tonight from like 6 to 8. That's around
Yeah.
the time. Yeah.
Oh, I love that they do music on, I think it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday over there. And a great place to go for cocktails, for food, great food there at Tia Juanita's. So go check out the boys tonight. So this is kind of like a audition for that or a warm-up.
Yes.
Rehearsal.
Yes.
That's the word I was looking for.
This is to show that we can actually do what we do.
Ah,
Hopefully
okay.
not suck.
Okay, but tonight you're doing it all in Spanish.
Spanish, yeah.
I understand.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yes.
See.
Yeah, no bueno.
Derrick, not only Sunday Drivers, but are you playing with any other band right now?
Man, I don't like to. I don't do that as much anymore.
Yeah.
Everything's so kid driven in our house from activities and getting them everywhere. So the time that I have to be able to kind of pick up side gigs, I don't have as much anymore. It depends, and really honestly it depends. If a band calls me and says, "Hey, Derrick, I just want you to show up and play slide guitar all over my stuff," I'm like, let's go. I can do that all day long.
Yeah.
I prefer those. But if I have to learn like 40 songs, that's a lot of work.
You know what? I've said this many times. When it becomes work, it's not fun anymore.
You're not wrong.
You know, if you have a gig with the Hellraiser band, 3 nights a week, but that's not your main job.
Right.
It can get old.
I mean, ever since when I was working with you back in 01, 02, 20 some years ago, the model that I had, or what I thought was right, was just for me to work during the day, having holding down a job, and then there was late nights where I was playing music 3-4 nights a week, kind of, so I could kind of have the insurance that was there. I was actually able to build off of that. And if you got in music, you got to have plan A, B, and C.
Yeah.
You can't just put all your eggs in one basket. I guess some guys do, but man, something can happen and they're without. So
yeah,
I've always been a day job kind of worker guy and playing 3-4 nights a week in the Central Texas area. I think it's worked out
well. I'm going to say this, and not just because you're here, not because I've worked with you, not because you're my friend, but you are truly a great guitar player.
Well, that truly means a lot to me. You've always been really great and hospitable to me and done a lot of great things to help me out playing everywhere.
You really do a great job. Now let's turn our attention over to the man of the hour, Ry. How old are you?
14.
And you go to school where?
McGregor.
And what do you want to be? That's always the question you ask a young person. What do you want to be, or what do you want to do when you get to be an adult?
I would love to tour, but I think I'm planning on being a PTA, going to school at MCC for like 2 years and then graduating with no college debt.
Did you know that, Dad?
Yeah, we're kind of talking about it, a couple different. My big thing I like to preach to my kids, if you're going to go to school, you got to go to get your best ROI. So if you go and spend $400,000 on going to a university and you get out and you work as a social worker, you're not going to get much ROI.
Yeah.
So with his mom working at MCC, professor out there, he gets to go to school for free. So he can go through the physical therapy assistant program and then be in the workforce in 2 years with no debt. That's kind of,
Yeah.
But we're talking, we're talking about a lot of things.
Yeah. Well, let me throw one at you. It's fun. It's interesting. But if that doesn't work, clown college, I think that's a great one. Or circus school.
Yeah. I've known some people who have done that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a fun career.
That's scary. Everybody thinks clowns are scary. What are we doing?
Well, it was scary when he started juggling samurai swords. I will tell you
that was tough. The chainsaws that were actually moving.
Start putting swords down your throat.
Yeah, that gets tough. Well, there's always cone placement. You know those guys that put the cones out in the road? There's a need for that. All right, let's quit talking. Let's jump into a song. What are you going to play first, guys?
So in our house, Ry has his own band he's working on. I've got my own Sunday Drivers band, but we have a side project. But in our house, everything's all about guitar, right? We talk about it, we play about it, we learn about it, we talk through it. So Ry and I we're pretty, we take it for granted, but we're pretty lucky to be able to play together now at this where we're at. So we kind of just noodle around on certain chord vamps. So this is a little G major 7 thing that we've been playing for a while, and I kind of hold it down and Ry plays some tasty stuff over it. So kind of go from there.
All right.
Ready?
Yeah. You know what? I need a cigar and a martini and sit back in a big leather chair and just listen to that.
That's what I'm talking about.
Man, great job, guys.
Yeah, thank you.
I love it. I love it. Now, I got to know, I kind of have a feeling with Derrick, you've had many guitars in your life.
Well, yes and no. If I was with my dad, I would not have had a guitar in the house because it always would have been pawned.
Mm-hmm.
So as an adult, yes, we have lots of guitars in the house.
Yes.
As a matter of fact, there's a ongoing fight in our house for when I do See the Other Side, when I do who's getting what guitar.
Yeah.
Which one's Lenny getting, which one's
Right.
Marley getting. They're all fighting over all of them.
Yes. Now, Ry, do you have a favorite guitar?
Probably my gold top that he gave me. It's a PRS. Yeah.
There you go. What is between the two of y'all? Because I know nothing about guitars. The only guitar I could ever play was that little bitty one when I was a kid. It was like a jack in a box, had the crank. What is the must-have, most incredible guitar available?
All right, do you want to answer this? Or you want me to answer this? Or we can both answer it. You want me to answer it?
Do y'all agree on it?
We've talked through this because it really isn't just one guitar. If you were to get
if you had unlimited money,
I would go with an old 56 Les Paul gold top.
Les Paul
gold top, yeah, that's what I would go with. It's just, that was a Dwayne Allman guitar. That was a lot of guitar. That was a guitar for a lot. I mean, they're worth a lot of money, which is great.
Yeah.
But man, they just sing. So his gold top that I gave him is kind of like similar to that.
Right.
And so he'll play that tonight, maybe at our gig.
Okay.
But it just feels and it just sounds different. It's got a different vibe.
Hey, Ry, your dad mentioned that you have a band. Are you working with some guys? Tell us about that.
Do you remember Landry Mabry? He came on here.
I think so, yes.
Yeah.
I do, yeah.
I'm starting one with him.
Oh, cool.
And then a bass player that I've known for like a long time, and then a drummer, Mia Lang, probably don't know her. And then the drummer. And it's a girl named Annabelle.
Have you come up with a name for the band?
Sky River Revival.
That's nice. I like that.
Not to make it about me.
I'm going to go ahead and put a patent or a copyright down and get the rights to the Sky River shirts and all that stuff.
So Zach, you'll dig this. So you kind of know a lot about my story growing up, right? With my dad being a player and stuff like that. And his band in the 70s almost made it big with Capricorn Warner Brother Records. The name of their band was Sky River. So I told Ry, hey, you should call your band Sky River.
Yeah.
And so he called my dad to ask, and then he's like, absolutely, you can use the name. And then they added Revival. So Sky River Revival is what they're going with. So the merch opportunities are going to be enormous.
I love it. That's great, man. All right, let's jump into another song.
All right, here's another instrumental. We're just going to kind of do our thing, too. Don't mess it up, Ry. You got this?
Good job. Man. Woo! We're rolling this morning, aren't we, buddy?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. This is, and you may remember, of course, Ry will not remember a single one of these.
You might be surprised.
Okay, all right. This is what happened on today's date in country music history. 19 and I gotta get my glasses on this one. When you use green, it always messes me up.
It's the humidity.
Wait a minute, use green every day.
Yeah.
All right, 1958. Johnny Cash recorded his final session at Sun Records. We talked about that yesterday, about Sun Records and all the greats that came out of that. He had his final session. He recorded 2 tracks. One was called Down the Street to 301, and the other I have actually heard of, called I Forgot to Remember to Forget. That was the 2 big ones there. 1975. Now, I find this very interesting because I've always was a Conway Twitty fan, and he died way too early. But back in 1976,
I was 4.
that was when we were having the space battle between Russia and America and all that. Conway had the #1 song in America called Hello, Darling. He went, now this is, I got to make sure I read this correctly. He went to the University of Oklahoma and studied with a teacher there to learn how to do that song in Russian. And the American Apollo astronauts sent that as a gesture of goodwill to the Soyuz astronauts in Russia, and that kind of became the big theme song. In Russian, it's pronounced Privet Radhost.
Bless you.
In America, it was Hello, Darling.
That rolls well off the tongue.
I would like to, I'm an undercover Russian agent. I would like to hear that. Conway Twitty singing Hello, Darling in Russian. Privet Radnost. 2000, Tim McGraw released My Next 30 Years, one of my favorite songs from Tim McGraw. Just a great, catchy tune.
He's done all right in his next 30
I think he
years,
made a
too.
few dollars off of it.
Yeah.
2015, Alan Jackson released his 12th studio album called Angels and Alcohol.
Let's go well together.
And here's one. I don't talk much about the Dixie Chicks, but I'm going to throw this in there. 2020, the Chicks, as they call themselves now, released their 8th studio album. It's the first album in 14 years. And it didn't go #1. That's all I wanted to point out was it didn't go #1.
I've got all kinds of jokes inside.
Yeah. I don't know. Derrick, were you there when we pulled the Chick songs off the radio? Were you working at the radio station?
Oh, man, I think I'd already left.
That was probably, let's see.
What year was that?
Hang on, I'll tell you. 14.
It's 2003, I think, when
I was
they.
going to say 2003, 2004.
Yeah. When that all went down for
You
them.
would think that I would remember it if I was there then.
Yeah.
Was there then. You would think I'd remember it. I don't remember that. Maybe wasn't there was trash cans out in the front yard, and you invited listeners to come by and put
Bring your CDs and throw them away.
Yep.
And Jim actually, I think, was on a honeymoon or an anniversary somewhere away. He was not there. And I started getting so many calls about the Chicks. And the big reason that we pulled it is because what they said about the president. And guess what? The president lived right here in Crawford. Number 2, they said bad things about the military, which, by the way, Fort Hood is right down the road. And so we took it on. I made the decision, and then the company, our company at the time, said it's up to the individual station. And I would say 99% of all radio stations pulled it off the air.
Yeah, I've heard lots of stories about old Natalie. I'm sure there's a bunch of people that can talk about her quality of person that she is.
Yeah. Anyway, there you go. That's what happened on this date in country music history. We got the Dutton boys here, Ry and Derrick. Let's play another song.
All right, here we go. You ready? Yeah.
A 1, a 2.
Stop it, Zach.
I could close my eyes and see B.B. King over there.
See, I was thinking that had a little bit of a tone and stylistic resemblance to Carlos Santana.
Oh, yeah.
I'll take that all day.
Yeah. Santana. Absolutely.
Not you, Derrick.
Right. Yeah, actually, no. I have a tendency of always making it about me. Sorry, that's about Ry. Ry made that. My bad.
Hey, he said that, not me.
It's like he's known me all my life.
Yeah. What's up with that? Here's what we're going to do. We'll take a commercial break. We're live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. The Dutton boys, Ry and Derrick, are playing some more music for us coming up. And you know what else we got? Sports.
Mm-hmm. Sports.
It's
good stuff.
Have you guys been into the
I've never watched. I don't think we've never watched so much soccer in all our life, and we've loved every minute of it.
Yeah, I mean, you get to this point, but just to watch a regular game, I don't know if I could do it.
I'm still trying to figure out offsides. I cannot figure out offsides.
Yep. Classic.
And the whole card thing. You get a card. Okay. Well, what card is it? Pick a card.
Yeah.
I don't know. Green card, red card,
And
blue
the
card.
flopping.
Anyway, we're going to talk about that. They got two big games coming up this weekend to find out who's first, second, third, and fourth.
That's right.
We'll talk about that and more. So stick around at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill.
It's the premier charity event of the year, the 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, presented by Ascension Providence. A fun evening filled with great food and drink, dancing, a spectacular auction, and more. This year's theme is Nashville Nights, Neon Lights, and Bullfights. Get your tickets now, donate, or be a sponsor. Help support the American Cancer Society to find a cure. The 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, October 24th at MCC Highlander Ranch. For more information, go to centraltexascattlebaronsball.org.
Great products start with quality materials and trusted service. And no one's more committed than Universal Windows Direct of Central Texas. With windows built to last, backed by the best lifetime warranty. 0% financing is available with your good credit. Call Universal Windows Direct of Central Texas today for the last windows you'll ever need.
I love my windows. They've got that brand new home effect. Universal Windows Direct.
Every case we take on, we prepare like it's going to trial. At the Carlson Law Firm, our network of attorneys work hard to get our clients the results they need to put their lives back together. Our experienced team has a proven track record of courtroom successes. But our true measure of success is the lives we change for the better. Courtroom proven, compassion driven, we care, we can help.
What is that?
Time for birthdays. Derrick, when is your birthday, buddy?
Mine is March 28th.
And Ry, when is yours?
November 18th.
There you go.
Wow. That's crazy because my birthday is March 19th and my son's birthday is November 19th, Liam.
That's very close.
That's kind of creepy.
Where you been all my life?
Yeah.
That's creepy. Maybe y'all are related. What was it that Forrest Gump says? No relations.
No relations.
No relations.
Yep.
Here's what we do birthdays, Derrick, and we're going to start out. We got you guys as celebrities, but we have a couple of more celebrities. James Cagney, the famous actor, was born on this date in what? 1899? Are you serious?
Yeah, right at the turn of the century. So I got to play all those bad boy mobsters in the movies.
Yeah, he was always a mobster.
Yeah.
1917, Phyllis Diller, one of the funniest women back in the day. 1917, she was born. 1935, Donald Sutherland, great actor. Loved his stuff.
Great hair, too.
Yep. He, one of the ones that I can remember, I mean, so many different things. Hunger Games, too, of course. But do y'all remember in Animal House, He was the professor that was having an affair with a young girl.
Yes, that's right.
And he had on that big kind of sweater.
Yeah.
That was him.
Yep.
I love that. All right. Camilla, Queen of United. She's the queen officially.
Well, yeah, they can do
Camilla.
that now.
She was born in 1947.
Yeah,
She's getting up there.
Frowned upon at one point, but now she's queen. There you go.
Didn't they used to call her Horseface or something? That's what
Yeah, they called her all kinds of things.
1952, David Hasselhoff. You know, a lot of people don't know
hassle
this.
him.
Rye, you don't know this, but your father had his poster on his bedroom wall. The Hoff is what he called him.
Was it Night what?
Knight Rider.
Knight Rider.
Yeah.
Knight Rider and Baywatch.
I was discussing the other day about Knight Rider and how that was like this amazing thing, and now that it's true, now it's a little creepy.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Now, the creepiest one is I remember way before that, there was a TV show. It lasted, I don't even know if it lasted one season.
Yeah.
But it starred Jerry Van Dyke, Dick Van Dyke's brother.
Yeah.
It was called My Mother the Car. His mother died and was reincarnated as a car.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. There might have been a reason that didn't last.
That's crazy. 1960, Mark Burnett, TV producer of Survivor, Shark Tank, The Voice. He has a few dollars.
Yep.
1976, Luke Bryan, country music singer extraordinaire. 1992, Billie Lourd, actress, American Horror Story, Star Wars trilogy, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah, she played Carrie Fisher's daughter in the new Star Wars trilogy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here's local birthdays, guys. You may recognize some of these local people. Corbett Falconberry having a birthday.
Yeah, we know him.
Michael Samaniego.
Yeah, we know him too.
Having a birthday. Happy birthday to Derek Drews.
We know him.
Branson Redding. We know Branson.
Yeah.
Branson Redding having a birthday. Kevin Bruner. Nikki Hicks. Shane Dowell. Jillian Hall. All having a birthday today. Happy birthday. Have a special day. Make it a great, great special day. All right, the boys are here. Rye and Derek. And let's jump back into another song, guys.
Yeah, we'll keep it around there.
right. All right, so scoot the mic over to Ry. I'm going to start with him. Besides your father, the greatest guitar player ever?
Eric Gales.
Yes, I have heard the name.
He played here, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, slide the microphone back over. What do you think, Derrick?
I mean, you can't really put a finger on the greatest ever because everybody's so different in their own right. It's about like Hendrix. Everybody points to Hendrix because he influenced so many people. Same thing with Stevie Ray. Same thing with Eddie Van Halen. But I mean, Eric Gales is probably unquestionably one of the most unreal guitar players out there. He plays a right-handed guitar, upside down, lefty.
Wasn't that Paul McCartney did that sometimes?
Maybe, but there's
I
only
think early on or something.
But to play the lead guitar play like he does, I mean, Eric, he's from Memphis and he comes from a strong lineage of guitar player brothers. But Eric Gales is, I mean, the unfortunate thing about him is like he's not really well known.
Yeah,
he's known amongst guitar player world and
like you said, there's so many different. I remember Chet Atkins, unbelievable guitar player. You know who else? Brad Paisley is a hell of a guitar player.
Yeah.
Steve Warner, Glenn Campbell was amazing.
Yep.
The list goes on and on. But Jimi Hendrix, people like that, Santana. What happened to the kid, Joe
Bonamassa?
Yeah, what kind of? You heard so much about him, and it's kind of disappeared. I thought.
He's still out there. He's touring. He's got all kinds of albums.
Right.
His collection. He's bought so many guitars and collect. Like I think that's almost his 401k is his stock of guitars and he's a freak when it comes to guitar gear. Yeah, he's still very much. He's another one of those guitar player guys in our guitar world.
Yeah,
he's a guitar player's guitar player. Yeah, he's played with Eric Gales a lot.
That's him calling on the phone right now.
Yeah.
Here I am. I'm alive. Don't worry. You know what kind of I love all kinds of music. Just because I work country doesn't mean I don't love it. But when I went to Spain. And I went to one of the flamenco, and those guys playing that. I tell you, it's amazing.
It's some cool stuff, that's for sure. Yeah, that flamenco style with the fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to take a commercial break. Then we'll come back and we're going to do sports. And we're going to get Derrick to predict the winner of the upcoming.
Oh, I know it.
He's got it. So we'll talk about that. Kevin's going to slide over after the commercial break and do some sports. We're live at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill. It's Friday morning.
It's the premier charity event of the year, the 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, presented by Ascension Providence. A fun evening filled with great food and drink, dancing, a spectacular auction, and more. This year's theme is Nashville Nights, Neon Lights, and Bullfights. Get your tickets now, donate, or be a sponsor. Help support the American Cancer Society to find a cure. The 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, October 24th at MCC Highlander Ranch. For more information, go to centraltexascattlebaronsball.org.
David Willey here. I got a question for you. How do you know what kind of deal you're getting on your copier? If you really want to know, give me a call and I'll be glad to talk to you about it. CTWP, your only local copier company.
Every case we take on, we prepare like it's going to trial. At the Carlson Law Firm, our network of attorneys work hard to get our clients the results they need to put their lives back together. Our experienced team has a proven track record of courtroom successes. But our true measure of success is the lives we change for the better. Courtroom proven, compassion driven, we care, we can help.
What is that?
Back live at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill. Hey, let's talk about Carlson Law Firm. Have you been injured in an accident? I always do. Derrick, it reminds me of the radio days. Have you been injured in a car accident?
Yes, I have. Yeah.
Reach out to Carlson Law Firm. Their attorneys will stand up to those big, bad insurance companies and get you the money that you deserve. Call them today. Easy to remember. 833, the number 4, and the word Carlson. 833, the number 4, Carlson Law Firm. All right, Kevin's going to slide over here. He's going to do some sports. What would you call it? The bottom feeders, the number 4 and 3?
Right, yeah. So
the first losers?
Right. World Cup games this weekend. So you got Saturday is the third place, the bronze medal match. And then Sunday is the final. We'll get to that in a second. But something that happened yesterday that I've been talking about all week. LeBron James had the recording, the live recording at the Fanatics Fan Fest in New York with special guest Tyrese Halliburton. Tyrese Halliburton tried to get him to make his decision, but he wouldn't do it. Nope. He danced all the way around it, talked about all the rumors that were out there. Tyrese Halliburton said that he tried to recruit him to play for the Pacers, and he got 2 laughing, crying emojis, and that's when he stopped. So I got to ask the boys, LeBron James, where do you think he's going to go?
All I do know is there's a lot of happy Laker fans that he's leaving. He's not a real Laker. There's like Kobe,
I mean, what? He's not even. I wouldn't even say he's the 3rd best Laker.
Well, I'm going to say he's going to Golden State.
Okay, so you got the 2 old ones coming together with Curry and okay. What do you think, Ry?
I think he's going back to Cleveland.
Okay.
I personally have heard a rumor that he's going to be the first franchise player for the new NBA team in Moshim, Texas.
Hey, wow, inside information.
What's
there.
the name of the team? The Moshim Moonshiners?
Let me think on that one.
So that happened yesterday. So you got the World Cup going on. So I got to get the boys' take on, okay, France and England. They have a storied history off the pitch. Who's winning on the pitch? Third place.
I said early this morning, Derek, that knowing France, they'll surrender first thing. Who y'all picking?
England.
Going with the fish and chips.
Got to go with England.
All right.
Fish and chips. Love it.
Wow.
Lots of malt vinegar.
Wow. I think that the croissant wins in that one.
You're going to the French,
think that I think England is going to be too gutted by having to do too much against Argentina.
In your defense, the France are good at running. So, yeah.
That's right.
And then on Sunday is the World Cup final. It is the winners of America, the Copa America, and the winners of Euro against each other. It is Argentina, the defending champions, against Spain, maybe one of the best teams in history to never really live up to their potential. Who do you think is going to win?
Argentina.
Argentina. He's going with Messi?
Messi, yeah.
That is...
I'm pulling for Messi, but there's a really, really good steakhouse in Spain. So I'm going to go with Spain.
You know what? What did I bring up just a few minutes ago? I said Spain and music. I think that is
flamenco.
I think that is telling me to say Spain. So I'm picking Spain to win it all.
Remember, Spain has only allowed 1 goal this World Cup. 1 goal. But Argentina, just in the elimination rounds, has scored 6 goals within the last 10 minutes or later.
And in soccer, y'all just remember this. It only takes 1 sometimes to win.
I love it when it comes down to that shootout, though. When it's 5-5.
And here's the thing. A lot of Americans say it's boring and it's low scoring. Well, think of it this way. If you say, hey, it was a good game. It was 21-14 in football. Guess what? That's just fancy points for it was 3-2.
So is Messi the GOAT?
Yeah.
Messi's the GOAT?
Okay. There's debate about this in our household. I would say yes right now. As far as attitude-wise, I still give it to Ronaldo. He's one of the nicest guys at the top.
What's the guy in my time that
Pele.
Pele
was said the greatest.
Right. Pele did things and paved the way for all these other things to happen. But as far as greatest all around, I don't think anything compares to Beckham. Where he can put the ball and what he can do with the ball. Maybe not score.
And he had the prettiest wife. Anyway. All right, 2 for Spain. And 2 for Argentina this morning, talking sports there. Thank you there so much, boys, for coming up with that one. Maybe we ought to have some kind of a bet.
Yeah.
Rye and Kevin go against me and you, Derek.
Let's do it.
I'm going to think maybe lunch at Wiener Schnitzel.
Lunch at Wiener Schnitzel.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll do that. All right. Rye, start getting your allowance together, buddy. All right. We're going to do that. All right. Here's what we're going to do. I want to say, yes, what's one more thing? I don't want to do that. No. We've done too many this morning. I'm just saying. I want to say thanks to all of our guests that have been on this morning and the rest of the week. Big thanks to Bambi SQ from Alan Samuels House of Travel. Thanks to David Willey from CTWP. Thanks to Priscilla Evans, the insurance, we call her a dealer, not a broker. Stephen Navarro was on yesterday. He's from Legends Barbershop. And by the way, if you want to help out kiddos, donate the clear backpacks and school supplies, go to Legends and Robinson and drop those off over there. And then today, Clayton Merritt from Universal Window Direct was on. Now, band-wise this week, singers, we had Tommy Moore on this past Monday. We had Noah Alejandro on Tuesday. Dave Ennis from Restless Hearts was here on Wednesday to play for us. Ragged Company Music. Those guys were great yesterday. And today, Ryan, Derek, thank you guys so much. I want to give you a heads up. Next week, we're calling it Kolache Week.
Okay.
On Monday, we will have Check Stop Bakery in. On Tuesday, we will have Garrick's Bakery in. We are keeping our fingers crossed. We think we're going to have Green's Sausage House and Bakery on Wednesday. Thursday is the Village Bakery. And then on Friday, it's Oak Street Bakery from West. So we're going to get our kolache on next week. I love that.
You ready for that?
I'm ready, man. I'm ready. We're all hoping they bring samples. You know?
Probably going to.
I love that. Yeah. All right, so next week, make sure you tune in. Have a great, great weekend. Derek, Rye, we got time for one more song. And again, thank you to Rye. You do a great job, buddy.
Thank you.
Fine job. Good luck with your new band. Derek, Sunday Drivers are super great. Play all over Central Texas. And keep up the good work, man. Thank you for coming in and being on the show.
Appreciate you always.
All right, let's close it out. Have a great weekend. Here's the Dutton Boys.